I love the mountains. I think they're so pretty. So I just like to be in them and hike around and look around, and it's super fun.
I think one of the main things is I like to play basketball and like working on the farm. Every day you're going and I don't know, when the job gets done it just feels good.
Theater's my passion ever since I was little, and it's just another way to express myself. And you can take on someone else's character. And I feel like theater in general just gives you empathy. Meeting people definitely throughout the schools. I just love people.
I really enjoy like fishing and hunting, and I like to build stuff. I took cabinetry class last year and I made a desk, and that was really fun.
I like to dance. I'm on drill team at Duchesne. I like to read. Depending on the day, I like to draw.
Almost 70% of America is rural, and that's so much of the population that just doesn't get a voice. And there's so many of us that feel like we're so small. But when we come together, we have a bigger voice than we know.
FRS is the Foundation for Rural Services, and what they do is they just provide opportunities for rural communities and rural students, and they do a lot for the communications and electric cooperatives and different things.
I thought it was cool because it's a program made to help bring internet to smaller communities so that we can have the same privileges and opportunities as other larger cities have.
FRS really benefits youth. You get to go and experience and see the nation's capital, and when I was there, I got to know a lot of like what happens at FRS politically.
The opportunity to go to Washington, D.C. was such a big opportunity, and it was a good opportunity to learn more about the FRS also.
Like just hundreds of us came to Washington, D.C., all from the smallest places, and we all had so much in common and so much we agreed on.
I really enjoyed going to the National Archives and seeing the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. Those were like really cool. I like that.
I liked meeting new people, and my leader was really good. All the chaperones were super nice.
I think my favorite part of the FRS trip was going to the FCC. I thought it was so neat to learn what they do for our communications across the United States.
Seeing all the different like sites, like the Lincoln Memorial and all that, I thought that was really cool.
Symbolism is a really big thing in America, but they really took that symbolism into the Korean Memorial. And so it was really cool, and just the expressions on their face was just like so solemn, and it was amazing.
I would want to pursue a career that would highlight how rural communities are important in America and make up America.
Without going on FRS, I wouldn't have realized how much work goes into like with broadband and anything. Before I went, I didn't even know what broadband was.
We all came home with like a slight southern accent. It was really funny on the plane home trying to talk like normal people, trying to talk like Utahns again.
I think the experience of going to Washington, D.C. and learning everything that I did helps me to learn how big the world is and how many opportunities you can have in it. It really broadens your perspective.